Traders, welcome back to the channel. We're doing the 5-minute stock rundown. I'm going over the stocks I like going in tomorrow, what I personally have, where I got in, and how I see these moving over the next few days. And they had a very weird movement on the day, but I still think stocks are extremely bullish. To start the video, I do want to say Biden announced that there will not be any shutdowns or lockdowns for the months of winter, and those are off the table as of right now. That is one of the most bullish amounts of news that there was. Powell talked today, and it was not bearish at all, so that's also very bullish. The COVID variant in Africa, it turns out to be pretty mild. Everything looks very bullish as of right now, but that's not me saying to bet everything on the house right now. However, I am pretty heavy into the market. Let's get into it. So what I'm looking at right now, I've been talking about this on Twitter. If you're not following on Twitter, link is down below. I am live there. I'm literally on Twitter nonstop all day long. I probably have an addiction. Looking at GGPI, long-term chart, just really quick looking at this, guys. This is one of the most bullish charts I'm looking at. EV is so incredibly bullish as well. You got a giant bull flag. It is what it is. You broke out of the trend. You mounted it as well. You're pushing up. I think this thing easily can run to $15. On E-Trade, you can look at the value of those options. There is tons of flow. Tons of flow, people. Look at this bad boy. This is for December 17th. Look at the flow. 23,000 options, 12,000, 18,000, 13,000. These are the ones you really look at, 17.5 and 15. Look at the open interest. Look at the volume coming in today. Almost 13,000 additional contracts. All of these now are in the money. GGPI looks absolutely ready to rip. This thing could start running past $17. I'm just being honest. The next one up is actually going to be Lucid. I'm not trying to just stick with the EV sector, but I do believe Lucid is ready to start running. Now, Tesla announced the Gigafactory, and I think this could have been a catalyst with a lot of EV going on today. But EV is just doing crazy. You had Li Auto report earnings, and they smashed as well. Lucid's getting closer and closer to those deliveries. This thing wants to run to 60. Looking at the options flow as well, there is tons of flow pushing this thing most likely towards 60. I do not believe the $55 strikes have been covered as well. There is over 70,000 open interest there as well. Absolutely bullish. Keep your eye on Lucid. I think Lucid does push towards 60. Keep your eye there. I don't own any Lucid, just to be transparently clear. I do own call options on GGPI. Also, I want to go over Target. Now, we talked about Target yesterday. You got the push up to the weekly, got rejected. I like this right now. Now, I'm going to go over why I like this, right? So you got a nice push here before, and it was just a wick, shot right back down, right? There was no trending, nothing like that. It was a quick 1-minute wick all the way back down. What's different here? You're mounting the weekly, literally had 5 candles on the 5-minute chart. I was watching it this morning when I bought in. You pushed up, got rejected, stagnated, came down. This looks healthy. This looks good. You want to see a mount of that view up and pressure back up. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit and why I'm bullish on this specific sector when it comes to Target, Walmart, Costco, things like that. You're seeing supply chain issues getting solved. Walmart announces that 28% of the issue is solved. That was like the rough number that they threw out there today. I don't know where they came up with that, but that's what they announced. The supply chain is getting solved. The docking issues are becoming less of a problem. The port issues, less of a problem. This is good news. I like Target. I like the overall sector. Even if supply chain isn't their main issue, overall as a sector, you want to see the sector do well. When Walmart does good, Costco does good. When Target does good, they all move together. So that's what you like to see. Their numbers are incredible. Black Friday numbers coming out very soon. Look forward to those. Last one up. All right, so this one's definitely going to come as a surprise to most people. ABNB. I typically am a bear on these guys. I'm not even going to lie. Typically, that's how I feel. Not a huge fan. Looking at them, 1-hour chart, MACD looking really good. 15-minute, looking fairly okay on the MACD, but look at the pressure you're getting here. Look at the trending that you had all day. Yeah, you opened up, you had a nice gap up, and you started pushing down immediately, but all things considered, you held the weekly pushing up. Extremely bullish. Nice gap there from that monthly touch as well. Everything you want to see. I think tech looks really good. Tech, travel, things like that. And the news of there being no lockdown, extremely bullish as well. Travel still there, especially domestic travel. That's what you need to be looking at. Airbnb still really hot. I love what they're doing. I think you're going to get a nice bounce. I'd be targeting 190. I wouldn't be too greedy here. Maybe you go for the gap fill. Just take it with a grain of salt. This is more of a day trade if I'm looking at it. I want to start seeing if they can get back above 182, 183. If they start getting above that, you're going to see a hurry of a move back to that 190 range. That's where I'm specifically targeting. I think you look good, Airbnb. All right, that's going to wrap the video up. If you got anything out of this, like, subscribe. I do appreciate all the love. Now, I'm going to be making these every single day. Please, if you have any comments, ask down below, because I'm trying to see the feedback that we get on the quick rundowns as well. I want to keep more content coming out for you. It's not about getting as many views as possible. I understand that I'm not going to get as many views on these specific videos. It's about helping the community as best as possible. Again, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. Discord, Twitter link down below. Have a good one, boys, and remember, we were in the market.
I got no drip in my pocket. Must have forgot it, or maybe I already lost it. Don't got enough to go copy.